Death may exist in the physical, but energy never dies. And what made me think about this today is that I was in meditation this morning and I was thinking about the things that I love and admired about my brother while he was here on earth. You know, there was things that I knew was so special about him. I always knew that I was so blessed to have him in my life. And I can honestly say there are no words unspoken, no deeds left undone. And I'm at peace with that. But what I also realized is that things that I experienced through him was like gifts that allow me to know that those things exist. For instance, my brother always gave me unconditional love. There was nothing that I felt like I could do or could not do to not be loved by my brother. The other thing is that my brother was a protector at the core of his being. If you knew him, you know what I'm talking about. He didn't play about people he loved, especially me. And I experienced feeling protected my whole life because I knew my brother had my back. The other thing is that my brother was very nurturing, and that quality is usually attributed to divine feminine, but he was very divine masculine. And it also showed me that the nurturing qualities could also exist in masculine form. Another thing is that he was really big on bringing people together. He loved to see people that he loved come together. And he played the role of like a harmonizer. He was very joyful. And when I think of him and when everyone thinks of him, we think of that big smile. And he was like my biggest fan. For real, for real. And you know, I often laugh because when I would wake up in the morning and I would go on TikTok, my brother liked every single thing I posted. It was hilarious. And I was like, okay, this is my biggest fan. But he's been like that since we were younger. Saying all that to say is that anyone that we've had in our life that is no longer physically here, they showed us characteristics and attributes so that we can know that those characteristics and attributes exist in this human experience. And those are the things we should take with us. It's just that knowing that love, that protection, that nurturing, or whatever it is that person brought into your life, that you can possibly have that again in many other different ways because you've experienced it once before.